gone through this before. You hit little slumps. How do you keep your head up and confidence up when you hit these?
Hasn't everybody?
Yeah.
No,
But
it's
not everybody
just
keeps their head up.
yeah. I mean, you're right. It's a matter of just keep working. Getting extra working, seeing uh, what's going wrong. Maybe it's the shot selection. Maybe something that you're doing different with your shot. Just looking at little things like that, and then really the confidence from just your team. As a whole. So yeah.
RJ, can you usually tell what's going wrong when you're in a kind of a shooting slump? Like, can you say I need to do this or that?
Sometimes, and other times, you just you gotta watch the film. You gotta break it down. So I've had a lot of help with that.
RJ, what's the lesson last night when you, as a team, maybe the shots weren't always falling, but your defense didn't suffer?
Yeah.
In the end of that fourth quarter.
Oh man, I mean, defense wins championships. So like no matter what, we gotta play defense. And I think early on in the game we were missing a lot of wide open shots. We were actually playing really well, and those shots ended up falling. Towards the end. So, like, whatever it is, shots falling, shots not falling, you gotta play defense.
Orlando came in and beat you guys last time. People might say they're in rebuilding mode. What kind of lesson do you take out of that game specifically?
Yeah, they just they outworked us. They played harder than us. They played harder than us and they wanted it. So we definitely owe them. Definitely got to come in and try to outwork them tomorrow night.
When you look at film of that game, how did a guard like Cole Anthony grab 16 rebounds or whatever it was?
Effort, just effort, just hustling. He's from here, so I'm sure his dad played here. I'm sure anytime he's here, he wants to have a great game. But he worked hard. He got the rebounds and he was gone on the break. He's really fast, so yeah, he played well.
When we ask you guys about fit of the new guys and offensively and stuff, when you see what you guys did in the fourth quarter defensively last night, is that really the solution for everything?
Yeah, that's what I think, honestly, because our offense, you see like how many people are in double figures, how many people are scoring and involved. That's the type of team that we could be offensively, and then that's why if we get our defense together and keep playing defense like we did last night, then I think we'll be in a very good position.
Can you just say what quickly he's done and what he's bringing to the table right now?
No, that's who he is. That's who he is. He's very active. He's all over the place. He's all over the place. I joke around with him and tell him that anything can happen when Quick has the ball. Anything can happen when Quick is out there. But he's such a smart player, and he's clutch. He's been making big time shots in all these games, whether it's helping us get back into it or helping us close out the game. He's been huge.
What's it like having Quickly, Derek, guys like that coming off the bench where if the starters don't have on a certain night, you have those guys who can close games?
Realistically, the guys we have coming off the bench could start on, this team could start on any really NBA team. So it's great to have those guys come in. There's no drop off. Honestly, everybody sees it. They've been helping. They've been playing better than the starting unit. So it's just trying to gel everybody together. It's gonna be a fun process.
What has been the difference between that starting unit and that set? Because when you look, you mentioned, when you look at the stats, pretty glaring difference. What do you see? And you played with the second unit, towards the end. What is there? Does it feel different? What is the difference?
I think one thing about that is we really have three. I would say three new starters because Mitchell's out most of the year. So we really got three new starters, and how many games in are we? Like, what, 14, 13, 14?
Yeah, my math was
14, 14, whereas, the bench, they played together all last year. So, so they have that chemistry, and we're trying to get ours. We're trying to get ours, but I think more importantly, it starts on the defensive end. Because when we do that, it gives everybody energy. It brings everybody into the game. So if we just do that, we'll be fine.
All right. Thanks, RJ.